Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're here live with Rippin Rob at Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. Give me just a moment. We're going to get things going. Guys, go check the site. There are a bunch of new items up and available for you. Let me grab that link real fast and throw it in the chat. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to go check these orders and we're going to go see what we got. Give me just one moment. What's going on, Mr. John? How we doing? How we doing? All right. So first up on the docket, we're going to be starting off with a little show for Mr. Eric. Eric, if you're out there with me, you want to go ahead and throw out a thumbs up in the chat so that way I know you made it, sir. He's a first timer, y'all. So when we do see him pop in the chat, make sure we all say hello. I'll give him just a moment to see if he can find the chat bar. Definitely don't want to start ripping his stuff without him, but he is starting us off this evening with the Stadium Club Mega Box. 6 hobby packs and 3 jumbo packs of Series 1. Just want to see him pop in real fast. All right, folks, Mr. Eric is ready to go. So we're going to start off with the new hot product, little Stadium Club Mega. Plus, I haven't seen too much of it opened yet. Only get to see like a blaster so far in person, but I love me some Stadium Club. There's a bunch of packs in these. Bada bing, bada boom. Empty box. All right, let's get all these packs cracked and then see what we get. Good luck, Eric. Good luck. See you. My big old arms in the way. Little big poppy. What's going on, Johnny boy? How was your day, sir? What's going on, Colin Too Tall? Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see.
It used to not have it until I just saw this in the house. So you see the logo? Oh yeah. The door. It used to just be the white door in the back.
Work, 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 work. Now, this is Mr. Eric is starting us off with a little private show this evening. Got himself a Stadium Club Mega. Got some hobby packs of Series 1 and some jumbo packs. So we're going to see what comes out of this. Other than the 9 exclusive light blue parallels. See if we can't pull Mr. Eric a fat auto out of here. Some little crazy. All right, Mr. Eric. There are all the packs from that mega box. Now the fun part. Let's see what we got. Starting off nice, little Paul Skeens on the gray. Christian Campbell. Little Mick Abel. Luis Arias. That is going to be a Luis Severino, and that, I believe, is the light blue. You tell right up here, guys, a little light blue for Stadium. A little James Wood action. Pete Alonso saying bye-bye to his New York Mets. Caminero. Matt Olson. Giancarlo. Nice little Sagano on the Rook. Little in case of emergency, Brooks Lee on the hollow foil. Kumar Rocker. Adele Amador. Zach Wheeler. Little Freddie. Mookie. Little Caden Dana on the Rook. Beautiful Jackson Churio. Man, I love Stadium Club. The imagery is just something crazy. Hey, there's one the boss man will love. Little Big Mac. Giancarlo is our next light blue. Little Austin Riley. That makes him look so much bigger than the stadium. That's so cool. Ezekiel Tovar. Doyle. Kirby. Hoffman. Little Jackson Job on the Yours for their Taking hollow foil. Chase Meredith. George Brett Strida. Oh, that's a cool one. And it's of a former Vol. Love to see it. That's really cool. Little Chase Dolander from up top the mound. And a little signature going right there would be amazing. Vladdy Daddy, Christian Walker, Sagasi. Little Jacob Wilson is our next light blue exclusive parallel. Castillo. Nice little Savage Sluggers. I like that one actually. A little hollow foil and the big poppy. Mason Wynn. Luis Angel Acuna. Posey. Chapman. Yeah, the Dolander's sick, Colin. Marte. Alcantara. Butler. Gore. We'll take that all day too. How about a nice little light blue color match? Los Angeles Dodger. Probably gonna end up going down as one of the best, if not the best, baseball player ever. A little Shohei Ohtani action. Yuri Perez, DeGrom, Ben Williamson, little Matt Shaw, yours for the taking on the hollow foil. Denzel Clark, Altuve. Nice future of the Braves right there. Drake Baldwin. Good old Larry Walker. Ooh. Little Mick Abel on the sepia. Not numbered. A little sepia coming out of stadium. Concentration hollow foil. Yuri Perez. A little Rhett Louder. Jose. Cease. Alcantara. Little Zach Nito on our light blue. Little throwback Honus Wagner. Yeah, it's kind of the way it goes, though, sometimes for us, Colin. We all know how that goes. But it does, it's one of those, we hate to see it, especially with him being one of our locals. Little Jazz Chisholm. Chase Petty on the rook. Justin Henry Malloy. Little in case of emergency on the B Witter. Verlander, Bellinger, Ben Rice. Good old Prince Fielder coming in hot. Little Connor Norby. There we go. Rookie of the Year, Nick Kurtz. Piazza. William Contreras, that's a sick color match for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Soto, Gray, Harper, Shota, Dalton Rushing, Chenewell. Little Logan Gilbert on the sepia. Little slamming Sammy Sosa on the Savage Slugger. PCA. Little Dylan Cruz on the Rook. Luke Kershaw. Joey Votto on the light blue. Baseball is going to miss him. Good old Cal. Burns. Zimmerman. The kid blowing the bubble. That's awesome. Little Jackson Job on the concentration hollow foil. Logan Henderson. Rafael Devers. Big Poppy. Little Cam Smith. Little Hunter Green for our next light blue exclusive. Xavier Edwards. Tampa Bay royalty, Mr. Evan Longo, Ryan Howard, Perez blowing a bubble, Fish, Mr. Mike Trout, Adley, Rollins. Yours for the taking on the Luis Angel Acuna, Yamamoto, Ramirez, Kason Kim, little Bo Bichette, Nomar. Wow, I miss Nomar. Last light blue of this mega is Mr. Sagasi, Greg Maddux, Matt McClain, and finishing us off with a Barry Larkin. Not a bad mega right there, Mr. Eric. Not a bad mega. Nice rooks, good color, little color match on the Otani. So now you've got 6 packs of hobby, a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5, and a 6. You also have 3 packs of jumbo, so 2 will be coming from what is left. And then we'll pull a freshie out of this new box for you. And the lucky number 710 987 for your 3rd jumbo pack. Now, the interesting part. What do we get? Take a look, save our jumbos, get all of our hobbies ripped. I hope I can pull a mantle for somebody out of this. I would absolutely love that in my life. I would love it for you, but it would just be an awesome thing to do. All right, so here are your 6 hobby packs, Mr. Eric. Little Ben Williamson, Burn Bell, little Cam Devaney, Priester. Helps if I give you a good view, not blocking it. Bregman, little Yamamoto. Throwback on the Yamamoto. Matt Ritter on the Rook. Future Stars Marcelo. Peters. Little rainbow foil board. Jonathan India for the Kansas City Royals. Pearson All. Dieter Fuentes of Mr. Beavers. Chase Burns Rook. Zach Maxwell. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. I love these kind of cards. A little hop into it for the Atlanta Braves. Carson Seymour. A little throwback on the Will Clark. Pivetta. Juan Burgos. A little Kybert Ruiz on the foil board. Toll, little Bronx buddies, Giancarlo, Yanquil Fernandez, greatest hits on the Bryce Harper, and Sadine Rafaela. Now, on to the jumbo pack, sir. Got 3 of them. Let's see what we got in here. Little Logan Webb, Adams, Bernabel, Bacchus, Teal, Peters, Troy Melton for the Detroit Tigers, little Christian Campbell, Future Stars, Dylan Cruz, little Dodgers duo, there's a nice little Chad Stevens yellow foil out of $3.99, 268 out of $3.99. Dalton Varsho on the foil board. Brady House on the throwback 90s. Ooh, that's a fun one. Little Shohei Ohtani, big ticket. Another Vols, Mr. Beck. Owen Casey Rook. Another Brady. Jacob Wilson, Gold Cup. Roman Anthony. Mookie Betts doing Mookie Betts things. Looks like he's floating. Maxwell. Finishing us off with this last part of our jumbos. Brian Wu, Carson Weisenhunt. Little Dylan Beavers. Jonah Tong. Little Paul Skeens action. Morales. McLean. Cole Young. Little Mauricio Dubon on the foil board. Little Barry Larkin on the throwback. Nice little 2025 Topps All Team Julio Rodriguez. Olsen. Julio. Little Barnett. Alex Freeland. Peyton Toll. Nick Kurtz Gold Cup. Chandler Simpson Future Stars. Bryce Matthews. Prato. Banfield. Birdsong. So here's something Mr. John would probably like. A little Carson Williams 90s throwback on the relic. Triple foil board on the Schwarber, Ohtani, Soto, National League leaders on the home runs. Kyle Teal on the throwback. Kyle Schwartz. Shinosoki. Johnston. Haim. Another future stud, Samuel Basalo. And finishing us off with a Mize. There it is. I knew it would pop in there at some point, John. I knew it would pop in there at some point. But thank you very much, Mr. Eric. Get all these protected up for you right after this stream and see when you pick them up. Let's go see if there's any more orders in there. Floor is open, ladies and gents. Floor is open. And we appreciate that, Mr. Eric. Welcome to the Underdog community. Next time you're in, I'll show you the chat and all that kind of stuff. That way we can be active. Sure the fellas want to say what's going on. See how you're doing. Oh, it's a lot of names in those couple of packs. Really would have liked to got you something a little bit bigger for your first time breaking with us. Do apologize about that. That's very, very true, John. Very, very true. Friday night, trade night, Saturday. Top Rips Day, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Got Callie coming in. See what we got. There you are, Mr. Michael. We got a Series 1 Jumbo pack. Do you have a lucky number? Oh, I pick? Okay. I'm going to go number 3, where I always go. Lucky number 3. Good luck, Callie. Good luck. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Mantle. Mantle. Little O'Neal Cruz. Little Bradley Rodriguez on the rook. Donovan. Bobby Witt. Mookie. Young. The Athletics. Kumar. Bronx Buds. Giancarlo, Yanquil Fernandez, Juan Burgos, Colson Montgomery. And you know what? The White Sox really do have a phenomenal young team. They could be quite dangerous if they keep that team together. Max Fried. Hey, another former ball, little SEMO action. We love it. We love it. Little Shaling Lears, Ronnie Mauricio, Jack Caglione. Ooh. Little Will Vest on the green foil board. 4 out of 99. 4 out of 99. I think he's a little excited. Nice little one right there. Little All Rise for the Judge on the rainbow foil board. Throwback David Wright. Little James Wood greatest hits. Abrams. Person all PCA. Take it into church. And finishing us off with a Nick Castellanos. Thank you very much, Callaway. Thank you, thank you. Nice little numbered card and a judge foil board. We like those. We like those. And we do have, like I said, guys, a ton of stuff live up on the site right now. I'm going to grab that for you guys one more time real fast. I mean, today was a big day. You had Stadium Club come out, Prospect Edition, National Treasures Football. Got both of those right here. Thank heavens we got a restock in Pristine. We sold out day one on that bad boy. And Pristine is beautiful this year, guys. Beautiful. And just for you, those of you that have been following us on socials, just do realize Trade Night has switched from 5 to 8 to 1 to 5. All for good reasons. We'll have some nice guests for you to interact with. Got some athletes coming in. We got pack wars. We got giveaways, door prizes, and raffles. It's going to be a day full of fun. We'll sit here and hang out for a little bit and get myself some agua. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. I'm so tempted to rip another Pristine. So tempted. Oh yeah, Topps Rip Night. Thank you, John. Don't listen to me, guys. I just work here. Rip Night has changed from 5 to 8 to 1 to 5. Trade Night is regular as per usual. I can show you guys one of the big giveaways that you got to be here to win. So I got to make you stay and hang out with me all day long. But we will be giving away a man that is loved in this part of the state. Little 1998 Peyton Manning inserted rookie autograph. Well, John, I'm sure that you'll be here with us on Saturday. So you're just going to make sure to get all the raffle tickets you can and win it. I hope you get it. Coming out of Rippin Rob's personal collection. Because I love you guys.
I want you to be able to make some kids days.
Okay. We'll make some kids happy. Yeah, you gotta come in to get it, John. Looks like our Vols took down Oklahoma this evening. We'd like to see it. We'd like to see it.
Oh my gosh! I hit you.
I appreciate that, John. I love you too, buddy. Let's go see if we'll leave that right there. Just to tempt you guys, just to let you know. Bada bing, bada boom. That can be yours. That can be all yours, ladies and gents. That will be on Saturday. But we all know the rules, guys. Can't be ripping Rob if I'm not ripping. So we'll hang out here for a little bit. I don't want to do my last call just yet. I don't feel like the night is over. I feel like we maybe are just getting started. Who knows?
That distributes the game files. You can't buy it anymore. They get to buy a game. So they still like have links for download. I don't know later. They built.
Sounds good to me, my friend. Sounds good to me.
Instead of doing my engineering test studying one day, I went down the rabbit hole.
But I am going to throw out a last call for cards, ladies and gentlemen. We all know how it works. We'll hang out here for about another 5 minutes. If you do throw an order in, please let me know. I will definitely check before we go down, but sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. Or if you're thinking about it, let me know that you're going to the site. Don't want to sign off and ruin someone's evening.
So embarrassing. I like not.
Mr. Eric said that wasn't good enough. We can do better. What do we got coming in? We got another mega box coming in. Let me go grab that for you. Have a good night, John. I'll see you Friday and Saturday, sir. Let's see if we can make this this mega just a little bit better. Super guy. Empty box. Move Peyton out of the way for now. Let's get these packs open and see what we can get for Mr. Eric. Already seeing some nice rookies in this one, sir. Seeing some nice rookies so far. Hopefully we got a little auto or something like that hiding in here somewhere. Boom, boom. Let's see what we got. Round number 2, Mr. Eric. Little Jazz, little Chase Petty on the rook. Dylan C. Ooh, there's a cool one. First light blue is going to be probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest pitcher of his generation. Top 3 all time, seeing what happens going forward. Mr. Nolan Ryan. Don't think anybody's ever going to catch his strikeout record. Little Nick Hertz. Love to see it. Little Albert Pujols on the in case of emergency. Dylan Cruz. Dalton Rushing. Norby. Cam Smith for the Houston Astros on our second light blue. Little Luke Keyshaw for the 20s. Yonder Diaz. O'Neal Cruz. Shota on the concentration. Logan Henderson. Raffy. That's an awesome picture. Now I want to know who he's looking at. So he's playing Milwaukee. All right, guys. Now we need to go find out what this game is. See what Ellie's looking at. That's an awesome photo. Zimmerman. Jordan. The kid. Ooh. There's a pretty one. Little Jeets on the light blue. I love Stadium Club. Big Poppy. Scherzer. Cam Smith. Woohoo! That's what we're looking for, Mr. Eric. A little on-card Andreas Chapato auto. Hopefully he can have a good year for you next year. Decent batting average. Decent RBIs. Always nice to get an auto out of a mega box, especially when they're not guaranteed. And a Savage Slugger on the Christian Campbell. Hae-Sung Kim. There's a nice one. Nice little Roki. Adley. Nice little Alex Bregman on the light blue. Augustin. Little Brooks Lee. Throwback. Lugon. Wow, back in the Diamondback days. There's a nice one. Little Marcelo Meyer on the sepia. Justin Verlander on the concentration. Nolan. Joe Mauer. Someone I hope has a nice year this year. Little Grayson Rodriguez on the light blue. Ichiro. I have a strong feeling that's going to be an image variation. Sick little Jackson Holiday, though. Looks like he's actually signing an autograph. That's awesome. That's a great photo. Cuero. Kershaw. Pedro. Yours for the taking on the Gunnar Henderson. Wyatt. See, these are the cards that just make Stadium Club Stadium Club. Like, that is a phenomenal, phenomenal photo. Slam and Sammy. Cade Horton. Zach Gallen on the light blue. Little Miggy. I'm fairly sure that's going to be a short print, too, with him throwing the football. Little Michael King passing the football. He's a baseball player. Little Yordan Alvarez, yours for the taking on the hollow foil. Shohei. Little Jacob Wilson. Kobe Mayo. Marcus Semien on the light blue. Schwellenbach. October ready. Hopefully our Braves can get back to being October ready. In case of emergency, Julio Rodriguez. David Festa. Chandler Simpson. Jackson Jobe. Ballesteros. Getting some throwbacks on these light blues. A little Craig Biggio. I feel like that's an image variation as well. We're going to have to look that bad boy up, but that looks different than all the other ones. Little Dubin, little A-Rod. Little Randy on the sepia. That's an awesome one. Little Ken Griffey Jr. on the Savage Sluggers. Aaron. Just a good photo. Adamas. Braxton Ashcroft. Matt Shaw. Look at that. John Berti. Just an awesome photo. Hey, nice little Miggy on the light blue exclusive. Logan Evans. Jace Jung. That's an awesome image, too. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ooh, nice little Marcelo Meyer. See, I love Stadium Club. Little Manny Machado on the Gatorade. There's a nice one. Little Paul Skeens on the concentration. Muncie, B. Witter, and Josh Naylor to round us off. Not bad again, Mr. Eric. Decent rooks, some nice light blues, and we're walking away with the auto out of that one. Much better than last time. Even I will say that. Appreciate you as always, sir. Let's go see if we have anything else coming in. And we all know the rules. That restarts everything. So we'll hang out here for a little bit longer. See if anything else comes in. There are 5 sets of eyeballs out there. 4 on the YouTubes, 1 on the Twitch, 1 on the Facebook. How we doing, Facebook? Welcome in, welcome in. Check these orders, make sure nothing new has come in as of yet. Nothing as of yet, so I'm going to throw out another last call for cards, ladies and gents. Last call for cards. I will hang out here for a couple minutes to make sure I don't miss any of you guys.
Roger got 9 pens. I have like 650
Check these orders one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing new as of now. We will be back live with you guys on Friday, just simple 2 days away. Make sure you tune in 9 p.m. Eastern, right as trade night is wrapping up. Until then, guys, remember, always, always, always bet on the underdog. We'll see you on Friday. Peace.